Do you see me?
Not even like a little bit. Karen Leave is live now. Oh, there you are. Okay. So I have you on my.
Okay. But it's still not doing it. You don't have that feature.
Would you like to be in Karen Lee's live video? Yes.
Okay.
Swipe right.
Approve.
Comments, reaction. You're invited to join. Go live. You must rotate your phone to join. This isn't a phone. Turn on. Quiet. Go live. Please allow camera. Oh my God.
Hi, Alan. Okay. Wow. What's it doing on your end? Hi, Bill. I'm just waiting for Wendy to come on, but she's having technical difficulties. This week I didn't make it. Well, we had this big hailstorm, but that's not the reason. I didn't make it this week because I'm actually in the writing zone. Like, I'm trying to finish my second book, and I didn't want to get out of that zone because then it's very difficult to get back in, and I really want to finish it. So that's the reason why I'm staying at my house and she's staying at her house. But I don't know what's happening. I don't even know if she's on her phone anymore. Hello? Okay. Okay, again, you were already approved. Okay, approve.
Here I am.
Finally. Is it
You're
delayed?
so impatient. Oh my God. Ugh. And it was going on with her. She's technical difficulties.
You heard all that?
Hi, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Try to be nice now. Fake.
No, I'm not trying to. You're just like feisty. You're feisty. Ew, feisty. Hi. 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 Hi.
You can he's hard to hear.
What do I have to do? Turn it up?
Wonder if or maybe me.
Yeah, you probably have to because you're like, yeah, this is as high as mine is gonna go.
I don't know where that feature is. You know, I'm like,
Hi, Bill.
you know, I have a problem. Where's the button? Oh my God. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just fixing my belly here. Okay. Woo. Okay. I'm stairs boy, I tell you. That's no joke.
Okay. This is hilarious. Do you want to try again? Because this is really... No, we're not trying again.
Because I don't think I'll be able to get back on the same way.
You're supposed to be younger than me. You're supposed to have all this figured out.
I can call my kids. They'll tell us exactly how to do this.
Okay. All right.
Oh, hi. Oh. Is that me?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so did you explain what we're doing here?
No, I was trying to get, well, yeah, I did. I went into a little bit about the fact that I'm in the zone and that we had that hailstorm, but that wasn't really the real reason. Is it sunny over there by you yet?
No, it's black. It looks like it's about to start again.
Because it's fully sunny over here now. Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of weird. We had like a full-on tsunami. That was crazy.
Well, it wasn't a tsunami, but yeah, there was hail and it was a lot of rain. Well, a full-on tsunami, really? What are you doing? Okay,
Mimicking you.
I'm gonna
Okay, I need candy.
what?
Hold on. I didn't bring my candy. I need to get that.
You this whole
You can
time
explain what we're doing.
I already did.
Oh,
Again,
sorry. Candy.
anyway, yeah, so I didn't want to get out of my writing zone, so I decided to stay home.
Oh, okay, I'm good. All right, yes. So you're staying home because you didn't want to ruin your hair. I mean, you wanted to finish your book, and yeah. So you're finishing your book, and then you're mixing oils,
No.
and then you're not
Well,
mixing.
whatever.
Are you mixing oils? You're supposed to be mixing oils.
They don't know about that.
No?
Okay, great. It's not a secret. I do products, yes, and I get into this creative mode, but I'll do that after I finish this book. Priorities. I procrastinated enough.
Look, they have little features on the bottom here where you can do like, oh, look, you can do like three at a time. No? You
No.
don't see it?
Okay. So
Three little faces that just came up.
I'm just
Never
gonna
mind.
I'm gonna just start the podcast, okay?
Oh, you haven't done that yet. Okay, hold on. Let me open the bag of candy first.
Well, adjusting your stuff, you're getting candies and
Listen, the struggle's real. Okay, I'm ready.
all right. So it's Alzheimer's, what they forget to tell you, episode 38. Wow. Right?
Is it?
Yeah, because was it last 37? Okay. So this week again, surprise, surprise, nothing planned, but I'm really trying to finish again this second book, and it's proving to be tedious. A lot of research involved, so it's taking me a little bit long. And every time I'm thinking, oh, I'm done, I think, oh, I should add something else, and I should. It just keeps going. It's like,
So, what is this book again? The first one was like we covered it last week, that it was more your experience one on one dealing with your mom with the initial stages, going through the entire thing, your experiences with caregivers, all of that. This book is what now?
this is about the brain and how you can get. It's just more intricate about how you can get dementia from different ways, and it gets more in depth on the different types of dementias. And uh, like I talk a lot about that type of stuff.
So it's more textbook-ish.
Pardon?
Textbook-y.
Pardon?
No. What
We're,
did you say last week?
yeah,
Bookie?
textbook E. Yeah, I said that. But I'm surprised you're repeating it. Weren't you going on and on about that's not a real word? Which it really
We're
isn't.
not we're not going back to last week's episode. We won't go there. Let's just leave that there. Let's keep it moving. Forward movements.
But what was that?
Book
Okay, yeah.
number two.
So, yes, I talk about the different areas of the brain that is affected and what happens. So, like when the brain has the plaque, I talk about why, like the behaviors um, start happening. So, really and truly, okay, when my mom was diagnosed, it was in 2000, and so the only thing that they had there were clinical books, medical books, and so There was all these high level, like doctor, I guess, information that was readily available. So nothing on how to kind of live with the disease. But in retrospect, and as they say, we're not going to go into that with Merle and the hindsight is 2020.
I told you leave it alone.
I know, but I'm just saying we're moving on. So I wish now I kind of had that information, but I guess in layman terms, which is what I'm doing, where I knew like where my mom's atrophy was. Like hers was in the frontal and temporal lobes, which are here and here. And I wish I knew, like, now it makes more sense why she was behaving. Why are you laughing?
I just like the demonstration. That was
Here and here. I
frontal,
yeah, front.
temporal.
Um, I wish I knew. It would have made more sense why she was exhibiting those behaviors, put it that way. And so the disease wouldn't have been as frustrating as it was for me, because then it'd be, oh yeah. And then I could prepare myself like, oh yeah, this could happen. And then you really could kind of, which is what you should do when someone has dementia or Alzheimer's, is you kind of, you have to remove the person from the disease. So they're not, yeah, it's not their fault. It's just, the disease, how it's affecting that person. And it just would make, I think I would have probably had way more patience than I did have, because you're just reacting. It's just, human nature, you're reacting. But this will help you identify, okay, well, I can expect that because that's the part where the plaque is. And so,
Like things to look for in terms of signs and characteristics and stuff, right?
and on top of that, the fact, don't want to like get into it, but where, even I'm learning where you can get dementia from so many different avenues. Like it could be, things that you would never think are correlated are. So it's good to know. It's good information.
Okay, good. So when can we expect this to be out for the public
You're putting me on the
to
spot.
be able to, yeah, since you are in your zone, I'm giving you at least some sort of deadline to figure out what's going on.
Well, once I submit it to the publisher, the editing should take 2 weeks. So I don't know. Hope.
And when you submit it to the publisher.
Wow. Tonight? Hmm.
Really? Are you done?
I'm close. I'm very, very
Like
close.
close?
Very, very, very.
Okay. I would offer, but you're not here.
Yeah. Even if I was sitting right, if I was sitting on your lap, you wouldn't even give me one.
Maybe one. A yellow one. I don't like the yellow
Why
one.
yellow? What flavor is yellow?
Are they
Banana.
lemon?
Oh, but I thought you like lemon.
I love lemon. It's very odd. Don't ask. Lemon and green, or like the yellow and green, I can't do, or I don't enjoy with the Sour Patch Kids, but I have to have everything saturated in lemon. I just go with it. I don't ask. I don't try to figure it out.
Okay. Well, yeah. Hopefully tonight. That's my.
Okay. Good. All right. Moving on to the next thing. So we can expect in what, like maybe a month, 2 months, that there'll be an actual physical book to open and read.
I think less than that. Yeah, maybe a month. They're pretty quick.
You already have the cover and everything figured out, or that just comes later?
I think that's part of the editing process. They'll probably, the publisher will probably, work with that. I don't have much control over this one except like writing it. Last time I self-published, so it was more hands-on. It was all me. But this one, it's a different publisher, so they're
Good.
at, what are you? What was that?
It's had different rules.
and different rules. And this is new for me, so I'm learning as I go along as well.
Okay, good.
Well,
I got a mixture of a red and orange.
oh, that's what that was the happy dance. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my mouth is happy.
That's
That was really
I was
good.
confused what was going on there.
That was a great combination.
Okay, excellent. Good to know.
All right. So what else is on the horizon? What else is going on? What's going down?
Well, still baby steps for the foundation. It's I'm I guess I'm not I myself am not formulating it, but the lawyer is. So I'm waiting for that. Hopefully that's soon because I really want to get that up and going for sure. What about you? What's going on with you?
Man, I'm just creating a human over here. Eating some Sour Patch Kids.
Why do you have to
And
make it sound like so extra? Like I'm just creating a human over here.
well, I am. Like you act like I'm not. Look at this. Well, hold on. Look at that. See?
How many more months?
Pardon me?
How many more months?
We're doing November. So right now I have just hit 24 weeks. 24. Yeah, it's all very weird and strange. It's weird because my body knows obviously what I'm doing. Like duh. But my mind has not caught up to the fact that this is happening again. So I consistently have to remind myself like, Wendy, this is happening, especially when I'm feeling baby move because I'm feeling baby move a lot. It's been about 3 weeks where he's been very active and just ninja styles, especially like all crazy hours in the morning. So it's very strange how this process has been for me physically and mentally. It's like they haven't caught up to each other yet. So I'm just kind of going with the flow and enjoying every moment because I know this really is my last. And, it brings me back to the first 2 times. Oh, thank you, Luann. Um, it brings me back to my first 2 pregnancies, which for me feel like dinosaur days, but really weren't, but kind of were. I don't know. It's all very weird, this time thing. It's time is fleeting. It's going by fast. It's going by slow. It's all in, different
When you
perspectives.
It's like matrixy, it's pixeling. You can't be moving all over the place.
Well, you've been pixeling since I kind of signed on, so I just thought maybe it was the connection,
Oh.
or maybe it's just the way that our screens are. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe ask the viewers if
No,
who's clear, who's not.
Lou says November's a great month.
Let me guess. Because
I
you were born?
personally am partial to December, but I'm
Yeah, I have a lot of November babies around me. My brother and his wife and his first child were November. 2 very good friends of mine that are in November. So lots of November babies around me. Uh, my daughter was October, so fall. But all of us have been summer babies, so it's kind of nice to, have it spread out a little bit.
not all of us.
But yeah, a trek to go, man. Like this is like, whew. When I think about November, I'm like, that's not tomorrow.
It's not. It's going by quick. It's almost August.
Yeah,
Oh,
August,
that's.
September.
I'm going to Ottawa in a week, 2 weeks. I can't remember.
What? What are you going for?
Um, they want my opinion.
Do they need you in Ottawa for that?
Yeah, for the day, just for the day.
Okay.
um, to talk about patient engagement to help them you build some resources around patients and using the healthcare system, I guess,
Where is that? In the hospital?
or
Okay.
or you research. I can't remember. There's so many things, so I just go with the flow. I know you can't do that, but I do.
No, there's a fly in my room.
Okay, that's great. That's
No, it's not.
let's
Like, very disturbing.
deal with
But I'll,
lie when you're not live.
yeah, I'll handle that in a few minutes. Okay, that's it. Ottawa.
Yeah,
Opinion.
opinion.
Got it. And anything else exciting and new on the horizon? I know I was gonna say baby boy, but he ain't no baby. I was gonna say, did all of that stuff for McMaster, is it finished? Registration is finished. He's got everything done, or is there still? Oh yeah, by the way, I need 15 grand by this evening.
Oh, don't put that in the universe.
They're waiting right now for
Because
you to call them.
he'll come home and he'll be like, yeah, so what? Like, I'll just
Yeah,
like,
there was this newsletter that I kind of forgot to give
yeah,
you.
you know what happened, right? It was in my inbox. But like, no, thankfully, no, we're going actually next. That's another thing. In a few weeks or 2 weeks, we're gonna go and see his residence. We're gonna go have a tour. So
That's exciting.
yeah, it's exciting. He actually admitted that he's a little bit scared,
That's normal.
which surprised me. But
Why?
I don't know, because I guess I wasn't. I was so, gung ho. I was so,
You're ready to like bust ass. I mean, tail. I mean,
well,
yeah,
I was so ready to like,
leave.
bye, see ya. But obviously he doesn't want. Well, would you want to leave? Like, if I was,
Yes,
no, you wouldn't.
immediately.
Love every single minute of it. You would savor. Anyways, that says a lot about me. What are you doing?
Leaning to that
I
side.
ban him from coming home for like a month.
Leave him alone.
No, because that's a good thing. So then at least you get used to, you know?
He will get used to it. By the second week, he'll be fine.
No, because
He just needs to.
the temptation will be there to come home because it's not that far away. It's only like an hour away. So it'll be so tempting for him to want to come home.
He'll be fine. I'm not worried about him at all.
Well, he's not coming
Not even a bit.
not coming home to do laundry. I'm telling you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Guys, they say that now. She says this now. Watch and see. We have this here on video, so we can always replay.
I'm not going to allow him to come here to do laundry. Nope. I didn't do it, so he shouldn't do it. Why are you doing that? I'm not doing it.
What?
You'll see. You'll see. I'll be firm.
Sure.
Next minute. What are you doing? Ironing. What do you mean? Folding.
Your underpants.
Starching.
Oh my Lord.
No.
All right, so
I'll be firm. I won't. He has to learn.
I don't believe you.
He has to be all rounded. He has to learn. He has to rough it out. Yeah.
Well,
Huh?
he's probably going to shock you in terms of how quickly he adapts. I mean, it's always the anticipation and the lead up that's always like, oh my God, I don't know what to expect. I'm so nervous. Da, 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 I don't know. I'm not going to know anybody. And then within 1 week of him kind of finding his select few that he's going to chill with, and he gets more into like the dorm life and, understanding what's going on in his classes and stuff, he's going to be like, Mommy, who?
I know.
Sorry.
Calling him and
Hey.
Who's this?
Yeah, right? So I'm not worried. But, and anyways,
It's
is there anything else?
to be an empty nester. That's going to be an adjustment.
To what? You're never home anyway.
What are you talking about? I'm always
Okay. You're what?
I'm always home. Really?
You know that we're expecting lightning, right?
But really,
Oh, you're at your own. Okay.
you have to open that up and like you couldn't access it.
You bought it.
Was that the same pack? You lie.
I'm disciplined.
You're lying.
No, I'm telling you. I
Okay.
saved it.
Okay, so what about you?
My back hurts.
Great. Good to know. I think I'm
Kids are done.
I'm sure that's not an anomaly in pregnancy.
Kids are done camp
Oh yeah, when
tomorrow.
tomorrow? So soon?
Yeah, they've been in camp for 3 weeks, and it's just kind of taking a toll on all of us now because it's kind of like the same hours as school hours. So they're not really able to kind of stay up late and wake up late and sleep in. It's like they gotta go to bed somewhat of a decent hour and wake up early because it's like camp starts at 9. So if they're not sleeping in, I'm not sleeping in because I gotta get them there. So it's been kind of like, they've been complaining the past couple days that they're very tired and they're dragging. And so it'll be nice to kind of just, that'll be done and they can really kind of lime and just do some stuff around here and bike ride and get outside and go on walks and we can go like, to Wonderland. They went to Science Center today. They had a lot of fun, done laser quest. They've done stuff, but it's always on somebody else's time. So I want to now just have them enjoy summer the way that they want to enjoy it. So there's going to be that. A couple things in store, a lot of things going on at the salon that, there's just always stuff going on, always. Lots of busy things happening. Um, and there's always stuff to do around the house. So in preparation for this little one, me and his dad or the baby's dad has gotten a lot of things done, but still a lot of stuff to do as well. So a lot of preparation, a lot of stuff, renovations, things happening. Busy, man, and it's never a dull moment. Like there's always something to do. So, as much as summer's nice where you can enjoy being outside and doing stuff, that's just like there's always something to do. In the wintertime, you kind of hibernate because you don't want to be outside. So you're structured more, I find. But in the summer, it's like from morning to night, there's just nonstop stuff happening. So not complaining. It's just trying to ram months into like a short period of time before they go back to school.
I know because like
And that's that.
soon as September hits, I'm going to dive into finishing this doctorate. I want it
Yeah,
done.
man, get it.
I'm tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take the opportunity where Jalen's not here to right,
Just pound it out.
like maybe
But you
take
don't have that much to go.
no, no. But I want it. I want all of the stuff done by December, and then I just have to do my presentation. So it's just one. All the courses are done, and then I can concentrate on just one thing, and then it could be done. Can't take it anymore.
And that's where you have to be, because that's where you get productive. When you're not sick of it,
I'm just
you're
like,
all over the place. You
what?
just got way too many things
What? Do you,
happening.
what was that?
What was it that you didn't understand?
The whole thing, all of it.
Did you want me to repeat?
Yes, please, por favor.
So, like what I said was, when you get to a stage where you're not sick of being sick, then you're all over the place. This is you. Hold on.
That's Arena.
Yeah. Then when you get sick of, then you're like, okay, no, doctorate, PhD, neurosurgery. I have a surgery tomorrow. I've got to like perform. I'm sick of this. And then things happen. So you're getting there. Books are being written now. Children are being shipped off to university.
But
See, like
but but it's a process, and like you're. I'm glad that you brought it up. It's a process because as much as I seem scattered, I had to be kind of like a foundation for Jalen to make sure he got to this point. And now that he's
you. I'm just showing you.
yeah, I know. And so now once he's off and gone, that's one other thing off my plate, right? I'm clearing. I'm in the process of clearing.
You're pelting him.
no,
Hey,
no, no, no,
to
no,
university.
no, no, no.
doctor.
I'm
And
banning
you're
him
the best in the
from doing
country.
laundry.
And you will start now.
Right. That's it. He's banned for a month. He just gets a month of ban. That's it.
We all know that that's not what's going to happen, but okay, you can keep saying it
Oh,
as
for
much as you do.
I'm just banning him for a month.
Okay, I don't believe you.
He's on a month laundry ban. And then he could, we'll negotiate something after that.
And you know your child, right? You know your child will be like, okay, I have to put my underpants on rations because I won't be able to go home
He's
for a
no,
month. So that means
that's no. Oh, it's so timely. So last night, comes home from work, and I'm like, where are you going? What are you doing? Why are you heading downstairs? Right? He goes, oh, I'm just gonna do laundry. But you have two things in your hand. He's he's doing a whole load of laundry with two things. That's why he's banned. Let me see if you're
well,
gonna put when you have to get some quarters to pump in a machine. Let me see if you're gonna do that. And where are you getting the laundry soap? And the
oh, mom always best smelling laundry soap. You know he's coming home.
and the bounce sheets. Where are you getting that? That's why you
Costco.
two things in the two things. That's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous.
We are getting way off track for a
No,
podcast that's not
part of the
supposed to be a podcast.
no, this isn't off topic. This is my life, and this is the sandwich generation, balancing
Oh, so
both
what
parts. Right?
Alzheimer's? What I get to tell you? Hashtag my life.
No, what they forget to tell you that you have to balance two jobs. Like you have to compartmentalize your life. Like mother, don't beat your teenager, right? And informal caregiver, managing. So yeah. And again, looking after your career, going to school, all of that. It's like a juggling thing.
Hear you.
Writing books, right? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot going on.
A
Doing
lot of stuff.
well.
We have to talk about that point
Well, it's good
so
that
that we can
Lele is
get
off
everybody.
because I will pick her up then next week sometime, and we'll do.
Don't tell me. Tell her.
I'm not because you know her. She's like you. She's a mini.
Well, you told her. You've been telling her that for the past 3 weeks. So I'm not. Don't mix me.
And
Don't
and
even involve me in that. That's
just
between her.
telling me, oh yes, and you must pick me up and drop me home. Who would do that? You.
My 6-year-old.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, it's better that she's off, so I don't have like a big timetable. We could take our time.
You have to take her all day. This isn't no 1 hour and then you drop her back. You're stuck with her for the day.
You're such a liar. As soon as she comes here, you're gonna miss her. You're lying. You're lying to yourself.
I mean, yes. Yes, let me hold on. I need to go get my tissue box right now. Make sure I buff it out and get it ready because I'm going to miss her immensely.
Can you just stop
Yes.
being theatrical?
No, I am. I'm gonna miss her.
Okay, well,
I'm
we're
emotional.
way off topic now. But yes, this is part of another thing that I'm working on slowly. Your aunt, I told you, is only on that crane that I developed, and all her stuff is gone. She has not one bed sore. So that's in itself showing how the product does actually work.
And there's gonna be a multiple slew
What?
of different things.
What was that?
It's my bracelet. I
Oh,
guess with the sorry, it's distracting. Um, it's all my bling. No, I'm just joking. I don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, our products. Yeah, so there's gonna be a whole bunch, but I think that we should take the time to really launch it in a moment where everyone's kind of prepared to hear about it. Something like this is kind of like I don't think it's the forum, but
yeah,
yeah, there's a lot of really great things on the horizon. I think people should stay tuned because it's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really, really good. I'm excited.
me too.
You know, a
Hi.
lot of creation happening.
Hi, Lori.
Lori, Christina, Ali,
You can see that?
Regina, Sean.
I don't see any of that.
Maybe I can just see my contacts. I'm not sure. I see Luann.
Okay. Mother, daughter, care, student, author, podcaster, to name a few. You're amazing. I hope you know that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because I don't get that from my
Oh,
cousin there. Have to get that from my other cousin.
get
What's
it somewhere.
whoa?
Like, I don't
Rude.
know why you're complaining. At least you're getting it.
Rude.
It's like these people that like, oh, you want to talk about rude? Woo! I wasn't gonna do this on air live, but we can go there.
What?
Rude. About rude?
First of all, I'm 10 years older than you.
I don't care if you're
So
100 years.
you have to listen to me. And
Look at even like from a distance, the
and,
finger is still going.
and
And you want to talk about rude?
I am the boss of you.
Stop. I have a pain. Stop. It hurts.
Uh,
Don't. Uh, the name of her cream is Rude. Rudeness? That's the name of her cream. Yeah, it's going to be a top seller. We're going to slap her face all over the bottle.
Hey,
Rude.
maybe we can do a contest on name the cream. Thanks, Bill. See that? Bill is complimentary too. Unlike some people, but we won't mention who those people are. Wendy. Okay. Rude.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to control my pain.
Of what? Me being boss. You already know I am. It's too bad. You don't get a say. That's because you're not the boss. I'm the boss. But it's okay. You'll get those privileges with someone else, just not me.
Ooh,
I guess.
my children.
Do you have a younger cousin?
I think I'm the youngest. Am I?
Then you don't. You clearly
I don't
don't.
know. We have a bunch of cousins that we don't really know. I'm sure one of them is bound to be younger.
I'm talking about immediate first cousins.
No, I think I'm the youngest.
Then
I think
sorry.
that was always the problem growing up was that I was always the
Then you get
youngest.
complex. Do you want to talk about it? Call my
No, and you're.
psych hotline, and I'll counsel you.
Why would I have a complex when I'm looking at you guys and you guys are like dinosaurs? Like, why would I have a complex? How does that make sense?
Is that the best you got? The Jurassic.
No, that's just a fact. I'm not sure why you asked me if I had a oh my god, this is like Merle Haggard right now. I can't do this. Ew.
No,
Can we like
we can't.
end this?
That's touchy. That's touchy. Remember? He's dead. Merle's a man. Okay, let's not go there. That was an honest mistake.
So what, Bill? I'm not amazing. You see how you stay, Bill? You know what? You used to be one of my faves. And it's okay now, because I see how you're picking sides. And that's fine. No problem. The truth always comes out, especially when it's in the light. I'm getting it. You see how there's light going on over here? Lots of clarity. I get you, Bill. I see you. See you.
All right.
You. Okay.
I'm going to
No
end
problem. Yeah. End the podcast. Yeah.
this one because it's going on and on and on, redundant. Hi, Donna. Okay, that's it for this week.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay.
I'm mad. This is me being mad.
Okay, sign off.
Oh.
Would you stop? You can't just keep going. Bye.
What are we talking about next week?
Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure. I think. Well, there's Sharon wants to come on. I'm not sure she'll be ready by then. I'm pretty sure.
Was that the same lady I spoke to a couple weeks ago?
No, that's Abigail.
Okay.
Sharon, somebody new. Her mother-in-law has dementia. So, hi, Kevin.
Got it.
Yay! Yay! Okay, can I say, Cindy? So
I'm amazing in my own way. Thanks, Bill. I don't know what that means, but thanks.
Cindy,
In my own way.
Cindy called me earlier. Her father stopped eating, and that's like a panic sign for anybody who's suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's, because typically not refusing to eat and not swallowing is the last sign of the disease. So when she called, it was like one of those, uh-oh, because that's one of those things. It's like, again, the double-edged sword. Like, you don't want to see your parents suffering, but you know what I mean? It's one of those moral dilemmas. And anyways, she just sent a message that her father is just ate dinner. So that's really
That's
great.
great. That's great news.
So good. I'm so happy.
Mm-hmm.
But these are, again, see, realities of this disease. Anyways, what are you doing?
Taking in
Look,
everything.
you know what? I forgot. Your skin looks amazing.
Are you speaking to me?
Is there someone else?
My skin?
Yeah.
Oh. Are you trying to suck up to me now because you've been rude
You know I
all
don't.
afternoon?
I don't do that.
Well, it's amazing that you say that, and I'll take the compliment because maybe it's the view on the I don't know
No, because
video or whatever.
saying you were having these issues because of
I still
pregnancy.
am.
But no, I don't see it. And I'd tell you.
Well, you didn't tell me when I was telling you when you were beside me, but it's all like here, here. I'm
Having
getting it in air.
pregnancy skin, and that sometimes happens because of hormones, but today I don't see it. Well, I don't see it. It doesn't show on camera.
Oh, perfect. Okay, I'll take it. You know, in my own way.
That's excellent. Hi, Patrish. There's my twin. You know, growing up in Trinidad, we looked so much alike that one day when I went over to her house, her mom thought she called me Pat. And I'm like, what?
I'm sorry to hear that, Patricia. Sorry. Maybe,
You
you'll grow out of
you
that.
realize you're insulting your aunt. You realize that, right? See what I did there? You see what
Yeah. You look like her, but you're not identical.
I,
Okay? So we'll leave it there.
okay.
You can tell you're her child,
If
but
my mom was well, you're still getting a slap for that.
I'd be getting a slap now if she wasn't in her bed. Like, I'd be constantly getting slapped. That's why I don't know. I
Just in
think taking
case.
you around your mom,
Just in case you forgot how a slap was.
she'd just be pelting me all over the place. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh gosh. All right. Anyway, let's end this party.
Yeah.
I gotta make some food or something for these other two little ones downstairs. They're gonna probably want to eat. Kids have to eat. I don't know why. It's so overrated. Can't they just feed themselves?
Still
Okay,
doing it in
let me
jail.
be a good.
So, yeah.
All right, so we will chat next week. You said Sharon possibly might be on.
Mm-hmm.
And Bill, we're still waiting on
Yeah.
you. No
Bill,
pressure.
are you ready? Do you think he'll be ready next week? Because that would be great.
It doesn't have to be long, just a couple minutes if you want to just chime in and let us know how you've been doing and coping since, your mom and everything else. And if you're up to talking about, you know, before everything happened and your experiences with the disease and stuff like that, would love to hear that come from you firsthand. And anybody else that's watching that's going through their own experiences, this is a forum where everyone can share and learn. So we're open to hearing everybody. If you are down with Sharon, you're down with the homies. All right, I'm out. I'm hungry. I'm almost done these.
No way. I
Can
can
you
see
make
there's plenty in the bag.
can you make sure that next week you bring more? But don't bring the Twizzlers.
You already said no. I'm not bringing Twizzlers.
I know. You brought them 2 weeks in a row. I can't do it anymore. Twizzlered out.
How about
Maybe
Skittles?
the fuzzy.
How about Skittles? Hi,
Yeah.
Jordan.
Hmm.
What?
Scales are okay, but they have to be fresh. Like they have to be chewy. If they're
Okay,
too hard, then they hurt
a
my
little
teeth.
bit carried away. Now there's a like a special way Skittles has to taste. How are you supposed to do that? How are you supposed to
I don't know. Just
like how Skittles taste in a bag? Please tell me.
I know, but I don't
No,
like your
this
tone.
I'm actually really curious. Okay.
Like you should be able to squeeze the Skittle, and you should be able to kind of like squeeze it, and like it
And how are you doing
moves.
that in a bag? It's not a fruit. How are you testing out the Skittle?
You take the bag,
Okay.
you grab one, and
Everyone. Okay, what? You take the bag and what? Squeeze it up in the store?
you grab one in the bag, you
Uh-huh.
feel for one, and you
Yeah.
press it. Press. And if you can actually squish it, then you know they're fresh. If they're too hard and you're like breaking your fingers and it's not moving,
So
then they're probably expired.
goes, excuse me, why are you squeezing up the bag? What do you say?
No one's going to
Testing
say that
for
to you.
You're testing for freshness
They don't have a candy watcher in Walmart.
of a candy. The freshness. Do you hear what you're saying? The freshness
Yes.
of a preservative.
The best before. See this? There's a best before date on every candy bag that people usually don't even read. When was the last time you looked at a best before date?
See, this isn't what
Exactly.
I forget to tell you about Alzheimer's.
I'm
That's
telling you,
candy
if
logic.
you're going to somebody candy, you don't want to bring them stale candy. It's like food or juice or eggs. Would you come over with stale groceries?
Still,
No. Yeah, when you go buy eggs, you don't look at the expiry date?
no. I tr-
Well, then that's
well, I trust the fact that the grocery's selling it. Oh, wow, that's a major look there. So that's a no-no. So for eggs now, I have to look for the expiry date on the
is else on this feed right now, like her, who does not look at the expiry date on their dairy products.
not
Anyone.
that's a
Put your
lie.
hand up or say yes or say me or say whatever right now.
No,
Anybody else?
no, I'm just saying not you see how you see what you did there? I said
What did I do?
eggs. I didn't say dairy products.
So what are eggs?
Yeah, I understand that, but like it's just the eggs that I don't check. I check everything else. Like I'll check
Eggs is probably the most important thing. Eggs and milk.
yeah, milk.
Those are the things. Oh, so you do it with milk, but you don't do it with eggs.
Well, obviously.
I'm gonna go now.
I'm not a big egg
Anybody
eater.
else?
What?
Crickets?
Pardon?
Nobody else checks the expiry date on their eggs?
Well, nobody's caring about the eggs. Are you gonna
That's like somebody telling me. That's like somebody telling me they don't wash their meat. I can't. Like, you'd be so surprised how many people do not wash their meat before they actually cook it. I'm like, yo, I can't. I
Yeah,
cannot.
but
Like, I'll lose my mind.
a cultural thing because we've already
I
identified.
don't care what cultural. That is nasty and stink. Okay? Wash your things.
Okay, we're getting way off topic.
That happened when we signed on.
True.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay.
I had some lady that was debating with me that any bacteria or anything that is going to be on the meat is going to die once you cook it. I said, don't you ever invite me over to your place for dinner, because I'm never ever like, no, I can't even tell you the level of nastiness that is for me. No, no. Wash your things. Just wash it, please. Yes, I do. Bill, yes, you do what? Do you check the expiry date for eggs, or do you wash your meat? I'll wait. Bill, this is going to be the defining question for me and you.
Don't
Defining. Yeah, oh,
don't do
yeah.
don't do it.
They'll do it. Oh, we're going there. Tell me,
Why,
Bill.
what did Bill do to you today?
Oh, nothing.
We didn't have the expiry dates when we were. Thank you, Lou.
I don't care about dinosaur
Thank
days
you.
back in 1968. I'm talking about right now, in
Have
2018.
your falling self. I was born in '69.
In any case, back then, a lot of things were different. I'm talking about now. Do you check your
Well,
expiry dates on your dairy products?
are we dead? No, we're still alive, which means that all of this
You stay there.
malarkey about,
You stay there.
okay,
No problem. Hey, do what works for you. All I know is I'm checking my dates. You don't have to. No one has to do a thing. Both. That's my guy. You see that? Bill. See
you
that,
live
Bill?
to see another day, Bill.
Good.
Live to see another.
We're good, Bill. You're still in the game, Bill. You're still good, man. Right here.
You knew who Merle was. You knew On Your Way to SO.
Bill's my guy.
You're hitting 100. You're batting 100. Like,
all right, y'all. This has been fun. I really do have to feed you guys.
And I have to get
So we'll
back
see.
to the book, which, you see? Well, anyways, at least I don't have to pack up.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Yes. And then, skim across town
And then
and fight traffic.
and I'll be like, oh, I don't feel like it. I have no excuse because the computer's right here. I have no excuse.
You haven't moved much.
Correct. Tell her, Luann, we were both born in 69. So I don't know, catch her falling south about 68.
Okay, well, listen, both of you, go and y'all don't have to check your dates. Don't do that. Why don't you eat some eggs back from 69? Go ahead. No one checked them back then? You guys are good. You're good.
When we lived in Trinidad, milk was on
Trinidad.
the shelf, far less expiry date. You went on the shelf and you went to get your milk.
That was 5,000 years ago.
Luann,
Yeah, 5,000.
5,000.
Okay? There's been 17 generations of cows since then, and chickens.
She's really
okay.
She needs to sign off. Her pregnancy is clearly affecting her mouth. So, like, we'll give her a beat down in November. We have a date.
Please, you guys are watching. Please teach your children to look for expiry dates. Please, like, that's just straight nastiness. I don't care what worked back in the dinosaur days. I'm
watching that
now.
episode. I think it was with Oprah where she was saying expiry dates are a capitalistic ploy. Did you watch?
Here we go. I'm signing off.
Did you watch?
Because I need to go.
You need to watch that one.
I do. I do.
Capitalistic ploy.
Yes.
All right.
Uh-huh.
We're gonna uncover the truth next week.
Sure.
Do some research.
But you have to be alive to do that. Eating expired dairy probably won't get you on that road of
why are
longevity.
you saying dairy? I'm just talking about eggs. I didn't check.
Eggs is dairy.
First of all, where's the expiry date on the actual egg or the package?
On the carton.
Okay, calm down. You're having a baby.
Bill, talk to your girl.
You're having a baby. You need
talk
to calm
to your girl, Bill.
And
Bill, yo, talk to your girl. Where is the expiry date? I can't right now.
Okay.
All right. Next time you're over,
everyone,
the expiry date is.
This was out of control. This was like. All right. The first thing I saw with expiry date was yogurt when we're here. Correct. And yogurt is bacteria, so that's an oxymoron in itself.
I gotta go.
I'm not even convinced about the yogurt date because it's
all of that
expired before you even get it. It's expired. Like yogurt is already bacteria. It's cultures. So how are they putting an expiry date on an expiry thing?
I guess when you start growing like a colony of mold and other things,
like expired too. And butter doesn't really expire. How about that? Things that.
How about I'm gonna go now?
And isn't that a different product? Oh, we can do this all day.
Yeah, we can. I check the dates. You don't. So I'm not sure how this switched.
We should change this to Mythbusters.
You're going to be one of those other houses where I don't come and eat because everything's expired and you're serving expired food. That's good for you. I got to go and serve some non-expired food to my children.
Sure.
Bye. See you guys next week. Love you all. Peace and love.
It sticks as it comes out of the hens. Correct.
Oh, Lord. guys are a mess.
Children
All right, I gotta go.
are okay.
I'll see you guys next week, okay? Chill. Bye. Have a great week.
Bye.
Peace out. Bye. Bye.